Here we are, guys. As you can see, Alex, but I'm still on the Tomato Peak. So if you saw my last video, then you know where I am. This is just a follow-up. I'm halfway down the mountain now, heading back down into Hastings. But for those of you that do want to have a bit of a trip around here, then I've got to point this one out to you. Halfway up this mountain, there's a place called the Peak House. The Peak House is I suppose, a midway stop. It's about halfway up, as I said, but it's also situated on a hairpin bend. I'm just watching a vehicle go around it now. That's fine. They went around nice and gingerly, took it nice and easy, and they didn't head in there for a quick lunch break. They're on the way down. But anyway, the Peak House, back in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s when I was here, they had an evening once a week on a Friday evening. So when you've done all your work for the week and you're feeling a wee bit tired and you wanted to get out and have yourself a nice meal, and they really do nice meals, trust me, lovely meals. They'll cater for anything basically. If it's not on the menu, then you just need to ask, and I'm sure they'll care for you. But anyway, getting back to it, in the 90s, on a Friday evening, they had an evening called Fawlty Towers. Now, Fawlty Towers, for those of you that really have seen Fawlty Towers in the past, is very funny, very, very, very funny. And I mean that. My God, used to have been stitches with John Cleese and so on. Well, in here, the Peak House, they did that on Friday evenings, and it really attracted hundreds of people up here. It got to a situation where there was hardly any car parking left for these people, but you were actually the guests in the hotel. You were the guests in the hotel, as far as they were concerned. You weren't just coming there for dinner, you were the guests in the hotel. And you had lookalikes like John Cleese and everybody else, and the bell, you had to ring the bell when you went in, and you got escorted in by a stupid little Spanish man, and anyway, he took you in, and then they would sit you down and they would treat you just as you've seen on TV. And that was bloody amazing. They really interacted with you. They made you feel stupid, but you always laughed. And the food was absolutely fantastic. I loved the place, and I don't think they do it now. It's gone, but it does bring back some really, really lovely memories. Now, it's only a small place, and you wondered why I said hundreds of people. Well, hundreds of people did turn up, but only so many could get in, so a lot got turned off. And then they started learning, oh, let's get up there early, let's park up and get in. So anyway, that's the story of restaurants anyway. They can only take enough seats, and that's basically it. So anyway, this is a little place just at the Peak House, and they really do absolutely wonderful food. So if you're up on Tomato Peak and you're heading through, then feel free, go in, have a little look, and then grab something to drink. It's not overly expensive. It's not expensive meals. They cater for everyone basically. So I would suggest you just get in there and do your little thing and have fun. As I said to you, look, it's situated on a hairpin bend here, but you can see all the traffic going around now anyway. My God, it's so busy up here. It's not like in the Philippines. My God, you'll be pushing through behind traffic. You have motorcycles passing you. It's unbelievable. But that's what I love about Hawke's Bay. The fact that it is very, very quiet, and a lot to do. And there we are, as I showed you from the top, another little viewpoint, vantage point from here, Hastings. As you can see down here, there's a beautiful house. My God, it would have cost an arm and a leg to build that house, with the views that house has of the whole of the bay. My God. $1 million view. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do from here is, this was only a halfway stop. I'm not going in myself because I did pop in there on the way through, and I grabbed myself a bottle of water, etc., and had a little bit of a chat. They've also got a lovely little garden here if you want to come in and patronize the place, then feel free. They'll cater for you down here, and it's just an amazing place. I know I get excited over it, but at the end of the day, it's very excitable. So guys, you know, get on the Google, have a bit of a look and see in and around this beautiful Hawke's Bay, where we are very, very lucky to live in. So I'll get off the road because it sounds like there's another vehicle coming. Oh no, he's just pulled in. Right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna get back down off the mountain. What time is it now? It's climbing on. It's about 10:30. I've already had my little snack, and yeah, we'll catch you later. So don't forget, always do what? Can't hear you. You've got it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the little bell, and then we'll catch up with you next time, guys. Thanks very much for looking in, and from Alex L here in Tamara Peak, signing off. Catch you. Bye bye.